Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Today we are doing a pick a card on how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, about the connection, and any other things that my guides want to throw in. You guys know I'm going to say. Please remember these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's a beautiful time to use your own intuition to know what's right for you. So I have 3 piles for you today. I have pile 1, which is this pyrite heart, and the Light Striders or Line Striders Tarot. Pile 2 is the Eye of Shiva, which is a fossilized shell, and the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. And then pile 3 is a clear quartz heart with the Tarot of the Divine. So take a moment, take a deep breath, and go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. The timestamps will be in the description box below. You can just click on that or the little number and it'll take you right to your pile. If you're feeling drawn to more than one, you could have a message in another pile, so feel free to watch whatever you're drawn to. Again, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So deep breath, guys, and I will see you at your pile. I'll leave these up for a moment and you can decide, and I'll see you then. Hello, hello, my lovely friends. For pile 1, you guys picked this really awesome pyrite heart. I freaking love this thing. And the Line Striders Tarot. So we are going over how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, about the connection, and any other information my guides like to throw at me and know I'm going to say. And sometimes they're just one-off messages for somebody. Please remember these are general readings. There's a lot of people that watch these and I tap into their energy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's a beautiful time to use your own intuition to guide you to where you need to go. So, and I'm using reversals today. Please don't be afraid of them. It's just more information and it helps me tell the story. All right, guys, so for pile 1, all right, we have 2 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Let's clarify. 4 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords. 6 of Wands. 2 came out together, so I'll take them together. We have an 8 of Wands and a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have a Knight of Cups. All right. Overall energy I feel for this pile is kind of a person that's very independent or wanting to keep their independence. So if that's not your situation, this might not be your reading. I just have to throw that out. That's coming through clearly of just this energy of this person wanting to do their own thing. But we'll dive into that. But I don't know. That's just coming through really clear. So the overall energy is the Knight of Cups, though. So this person could be very. I don't want to say player. I'm not getting that vibe. So this person may actually have said really beautiful things to you, may have told you all the things that you wanted to hear, but yeah, I feel like inside you had a feeling that something was maybe off a little bit about this person or this connection, or just something wasn't quite right, but maybe you ignored that in your own intuition. But for others of you, this person just could be kind of just playful in their approach. So we'll start the reading off. We have a 2 of Wands in reverse. clarified by a Four of Swords. So the Two of Wands in reverse makes me feel like this person isn't quite sure or not necessarily wanting to look forward to their next step. So this person could pride themselves on being in the moment, of being more present. I feel like that person uses that term to their advantage as opposed to it being like a true quality. Trying to figure out how to say this. So a lot of times my guides give me feelings or remind me of a situation, and so sometimes describing that to you guys hangs me up a little bit. So thanks for bearing with me. So yeah, this person, and the reason I put it in quotations, because being in the moment is a freaking beautiful thing. We're all trying to be more present. In the moment is the most real thing. But I feel like this person has said this, but it wasn't necessarily authentic. They said it to maybe impress you. So this person, tries not to think too far in the future, but I also think that they don't do much about their words. It's something about their words aren't matching their actions. But yeah, so this Four of Swords, the energy of the Four of Swords is not really doing anything. It's more resting and contemplating this thing. But this pile is just feeling like this person is wearing a mask. That's the energy I get, as this person wants to appear a certain way, but they may not be able to live up to all the things they say. So again, if that doesn't feel right for your person, this is not going to be your pile. So moving to the next thing is this Three of Cups energy, but it is clarified by our Seven of Swords. So Three of Cups is that fun, kind of, wanting to hang out with friends, party energy. Also can be a reconciliation, also can be third party situation. For some of you guys, take what resonates, but it is clarified by our Seven of Swords, which can be that slightly sneaky energy or not being completely truthful. And that's something I'm getting out of this pile, but it's not that this person, I don't think this person prides themselves on being, they don't want to come across as sneaky, but it's like it's like they've put on this air to impress you, but they can't live up to that. So it's like they try to hide their red flag. We even actually have a red flag in this card. So it's like they try to put on this appearance of what you want them to be, but it's really just a fake facade. So if you guys have separated and you don't quite know why, I don't think this person could keep up with the authenticity of who you were, because they're not as authentic as you. And so that might have been what drew them to you in the first place. Your beauty, your authenticity, the truth that you stand in your truth. You do what you say you're going to do, and that person admired that in you, but they can't quite keep up with it. So it's caused them to pull back. I don't get that this is a happy connection pile. So we have a Two of Cups in reverse, clarified by our Six of Wands. So I think this person puts their image over their heart. So that Two of Cups is that soulmate energy. It's something they want to appear like, but they are more interested in being praised and seen as successful, even if they are just putting on a front. And then we have the Sun in reverse, clarified by our Eight of Wands and a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I think underlining, this person maybe has some mental health issues, maybe as depression, things like that they try to mask by constantly doing things, moving forward quickly. They may be all over the place at times, as in being very productive, but it's not really producing much. They want to appear that, I'm doing this thing and this thing and this thing. This person is a lot of talk versus doing, or they may have been, it may have lined up in the beginning. Their words and their actions lined up, and they are like the Prince Charming. Doesn't matter which prince or princess that came in. I'm everything you wanted. I'm everything you ever could need in a relationship. but they couldn't hold that up because they have underlying issues, and they didn't really want to see themselves as they truly are. They wanted to be more like you. I don't know. It's really flattering. I don't know if you're sitting in this, like, you've dealt with this person, maybe it's ending or has ended or feels icky right now. I don't know if you'll find it flattering as I'm saying that and as my guides are saying, but what you are is everything this person wants to be, what they want to strive for, what they're pretending to be. They just can't keep it up, or they couldn't keep it up. Couldn't keep up that persona of being who you just are naturally. So I don't think they have their life as together as they seem. They may appear to have it all together, their money, everything's straight is how they want to show you, and all their actions seem like they're very independent, financially stable, but really this person isn't. And maybe you started seeing through the cracks, oh, I have a feather that just floated very Forrest Gump style past my window. So I had to mention that. Oh, I wish I had that on video. Felt like I was watching the movie. Anyways, back to the reading. That might be a nod, angel feathers. It was a white feather. Okay, that threw me off a little bit. But maybe that was for me, because this person's very familiar to me at this moment, actually. But yeah, so I think this person, I think they want to be a good person. They want to be authentic. Again, you are everything they want to be. And they wanted to live up to that. And maybe they gave it their whole heart try. They went in 100%. They wanted to be everything that you deserved, like, because they saw your worth. They did. But I think, however, they pulled out of this, or they have failed to live up to the word, has made you maybe feel like you weren't worthy, but it's because they weren't worthy of you. They couldn't live up to that. I just see, like, the edge of a building cracking, like the facade is cracking under the pressure of what they've pretended to be. And I don't want to say, this person isn't a bad person. They just wanted to be everything that you are, and they're just not there yet. I want to see what's under here. So 7 of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Okay. I'm going to pull some oracle cards just to get some more messages. I know this isn't rainbows and sunshine reading, but you guys know that I tell it like it is. So we had fertility come up, answers, strength, and justice. All right. So there could be a Leo, Libra connection in here as well. So this person, they truly did see you for the beautiful person that you are, for the beautiful, strong, amazing, fair soul that you are. And it's almost like you were the answer to their prayers. And they were trying to appear to be the answer to yours. But they couldn't keep up with that. And will they get back there? Maybe, if you're holding out hope for this person to come back around. I mean, we do have a 3 of Cups here, which is that reconciliation energy. But I feel like this person, even though they might have been doing healing work, things like that, I don't think that they need to still do work to be at your level. And so it's almost like they've taken, like, the cowardly way out. If they have, like, withdrawn attention, withdrawn communication, it's just because they couldn't live up to everything that they said that they were going to be. I want to pull some message cards. What do I want to pull, though? Definitely, I'm going to use some of these. I know everybody loves these, and people ask me where I got these, and I don't think they're in print anymore. These are the Light and Shadow Live Tarot cards. But let's see, for messages from pile 1's person. Again, I know this hasn't been the shiny, happy reading that you're probably hoping for, but maybe this gave you some insight to this person, and maybe helped you realize how they did see you. They just aren't you. Light. I'm sorry for being critical of you. So at times they might have, in order to deflect you seeing them for them, they might have put some stuff on you and been critical for you. Also reads slightly narcissistic tendencies in this pile as well, if that rings true for you. Not saying this person is a full-blown narcissist, but there could be some narcissistic tendencies here. I'm trying to bury my love for you. So yeah, they're trying to just move away from this, not worry about it. But I think you got under their skin. You definitely did. I don't trust easy. So this person probably has some trust issues, things of that nature. They definitely have some shadow aspects they really need to work on. Even if they said they have, they really need some more inner work to go. You make me feel bad about myself. And I don't think that it's because you ever said anything wrong. It's just you being the light that you are almost magnified their shadows. And if they did turn away, I think it's because they couldn't look at themselves. In the light that you are, you showed them what was wrong within themselves. And sometimes that's just hard to deal with. So it's easier to just fall away from that. I don't want to take all those, but hold on. Ugh, I dropped one on the floor. If they're meant to come back out, they'll come back out. Let's see. So anything else for pile 1, please? You guys want them to know about this connection. I put walls up around me. Life would feel empty without you by my side. I didn't believe in myself or in you. And I'm afraid to open up to anyone. So, you know, this person's just dealing with their own stuff and they need to. What you want to do with that is completely up to you. But it's, again, I feel like this wasn't an even give and take. They may have appeared to be that way, but they're just not up to your level. So they need to level up if they want to meet you. But what you choose to do, again, completely up to you, boo-boo. So I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some insight to what's going on with this person. Maybe a different way of looking at the connection, or seeing if something ended in a bad way, that it really wasn't you. It really feels like it's not you, it's me situation. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. And it's truly an honor. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Oh, I meant to say, I have opened up my personal readings again. So if you're interested, you can email me at ajourneyinlight@gmail.com. That's also in the description box. If you want information on my personal readings, they are available. So thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye, guys. If you're sitting there, because I know some of you guys like to sit in between, like I said, I have opened up my personal readings. If you're interested in that, email me. If you, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I usually ask a question in between for people that are sitting here in the in-between. So what do I want to ask? All right, so to share a little bit about myself, because that's what I like to do in between piles for those sitting here. I recently went back to St. Augustine, Florida. Like, I live in Florida, but I live on the West Coast now, but I grew up on the East Coast of Florida. And St. Augustine, which is one of the oldest cities in the United States, is one of my soul's happy places that makes me feel alive. That just, yeah, I felt like I was visiting an old friend. I felt just elated in every cell of my body being back there. It's so much that I booked an Airbnb by myself next month just to go, so I don't have to drag my friends around to look at pretty buildings. So my question to you guys that are sitting there, what is your soul's happy place? What makes you feel at peace? Is it an exact location? Is it just like near water? That's what I want to know from you guys. So if you're interested in letting me know, feel free to drop that in the comments. Where does your soul feel alive at? Or is there a place that soothes your soul? All right, we're going to move into the next pile. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You guys picked this fossilized shell, which is known as the Eye of Shiva. It also has another name, and I know a viewer has told me at one time, and I've since forgotten. I have too much stuff in this head of mine, but I do remember it's the Eye of Shiva. So very, very cool little fossilized shell. So we are going over how is your person currently thinking, feeling about you, about the connection, and anything else that's going on that my guides want to put in there. Pile 1 was interesting. So we'll see how pile 2 goes. Also remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I have opened up my personal readings again. I've been in retirement, as one of my clients said, for almost a year. So if you're interested in a personal tarot reading, you can email me at ajourneyinlight@gmail.com. That's also in the description box. For information on personal readings. So, all right, so pile 2, how is the person currently thinking, feeling about them and the connection, please? All right, I'll take that. Ooh, Ace of Emotions, which is the Ace of Cups. The World in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Star. 4 of Pentacles. We have a Muse of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. I'm going to tuck that right under there. And the 2 of Cups. And we have a 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. I love it. Yeah, there's different verbiage on here, but I'm trying to tell you the classic ones. Overall energy, guys, how does this person see you and feel about you? There's a lot of love here. This connection feels like very hopeful, very soulmate-y energy, very future oriented. With the 2 of Cups here, 2 of Cups is one of my soul level connection cards. This overall energy of the 2 of Wands is like someone looking out for their future, someone wanting to know where this is going next, where this is taking them. So they're thinking a lot about you, about the future, about where they can take this. So let's start over in this beautiful energy, which overall this is really nice energy, very, very, very different from pile 1. So thank you guys, because I feel it all. So this Ace of Emotions, this Ace of Cups, it's that new beginning and in love. It's the I love you card, and it's clarified by the Star, which the Star is like wishing on a star, you know, being hopeful. The Star can also be about some healing too. So I think this connection for both of you guys is healing each other with love. If you don't feel that back from this person, but you've given a lot to them, then it may be like you are healing them with your love. You're showing them what unconditional love is really, really supposed to be. Most people don't, and that's kind of sad. But our world is so conditional at times. And this new thing with everybody putting up boundaries is freaking beautiful. However, side note, make sure your boundaries are coming from a place of love and not a place of woundedness. You're not putting up a boundary because you've been wounded somewhere. You're putting up a boundary because you love yourself. There's a difference. So I felt compelled to say that, so hopefully someone needed to hear that. Anywho, where was I going with that? All right, we do have the World in reverse. So if you guys aren't together, this definitely is not finished. It hasn't been completed. There is some possible work that needs to be done on maybe someone being, how do I want to word this? The attachments from this. There could be a sense of you're mine, of trying to hold on too tightly. I don't know if that's you guys or them. It could be mixed. It could be both of you guys. So watch out for any type of trying to own someone else. Maybe that's the cycle that needs to end. But there's definitely like a greediness to this, but also, you know, this person definitely sees you as you're theirs, like you're their piece of their puzzle. You are their completion, but there's something about it that isn't quite sitting right. So maybe there's a lesson that needs to be learned there before that can finish out. We have a 3 of materials clarified by our king, our 3 of pentacles clarified by our King of Pentacles. So this is definitely a very grounded connection, very beautiful connection. Some of you guys may actually work with this person or met through work, or it's just something you guys want to build together. You want to build this foundation. You want to build this strength. And that's so sweet. Okay, the image I just got was someone saying, you have helped them see where they want to take their future. You have helped them see how they want to build their life, where they want to go. Maybe this person felt like a little lost at times, but something about you grounds them. You make them feel fulfilled, secured, loved, all of it. And they actually are ready to like maybe even ground this connection more, but they could see a future with you and they are really excited about that. It feels very peaceful in this, and I'm trying to, like, the words are on the edge of my tongue. It's like trying to remember a lyric is what they're giving me, but I can't say it. Why can't I say this? It's like I feel like I'm blocked. Like I'm trying to remember the words to a song that you're like, I know this. Why can't I say this? It's almost like they see, like, you're the first person that made them excited about being an adult. I mean, that's the best way I can think how to put it. You make them excited about their future, but their future in a very grounded, grown-up way. So maybe this person, you know, was like, I'm going to travel the world my whole life. And there's nothing wrong with that, but something about you makes them want to have roots where they're at and to be solid and be grounded and not just all over the place. Like they've learned enough, they've done enough stuff, they want to be grounded and build with you. So really, really stunning energy there, and it's so sweet, and I feel I'm still like not expressing it properly, but just know it's a very lovely feeling to sit in. Then we have our Queen of Swords here, and she's very cutthroat, very like knows what she wants, all this stuff, and it's clarified by our Two of Swords. So this person knows that you are someone that they want. They know that you are someone that they could see their future with. If what I'm saying, if you are dealing with someone that has never really wanted to be mature or in a committed relationship, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Like you're the first person that they would truly want to commit to. Like they don't want to just be flighty anymore. They might not be quite there, but they are leaning towards that. And it's because you give them this clarity of thought and this clarity about love, this clarity about their future. I don't know if they've expressed that to you, but it's really, really lovely. Okay, I want to pull some oracle cards, and I'm going to pull some message cards for you guys. So what else? We have transformation. Yeah. You've helped this person grow exponentially. It's so beautiful. Like your love has almost like set them free. Yeah. Help them transform life purpose. So you guys, this working together, so some of you guys could be joint light workers, wanting to do stuff together in the future, wanting to fill your life purpose. You may have helped them get out of their little shell and really truly see the world for what it is in a beautiful way, in a love-based way, not a fear-based way. Then we have home. So you feel like home to this person. Like you are their comfort zone in a good growth way. Like there's a lot of growth here. So you just feel like home to this person. Like you're like their little light that leads them home. This is really, really lovely energy. Again, the only thing, my word of caution is just about some possessiveness in there. So that could be on both sides. One side, I'm not sure, but that's something that needs to be worked through, a cycle that needs to be worked through for sure. But there's so much beautiful energy here, guys. So thank you for this pile. What messages do I want to use? I'm going to use these. These are divine love messages too. I think I got them on Etsy. Can't recall. Let's see. What does pile 2 person want to say to them? Things are going to be different from now on. So yeah, that transformation energy, that wanting to be different to wanting to build with you. I'm unlearning old ways, and it's hard at times. So this person is definitely trying to work through things. I also want to say, like with this star here, we could have some Aquarius energy as well. Let's take this to the next level. That falls right over this whole commitment, kind of this person wanting to build with you, wanting to set roots. Yeah, want to like to stop just fluttering around. They're ready to make roots and make a home with you. 3 came out, so I'm going to take them. It says, I've made mistakes and I apologize for that. My days seem long whenever we're apart. It breaks my heart. Just tell me how you feel. So if you have held back your feelings from this person, they are kind of curious about how you feel. So there may be a need for you to be vulnerable with them. Again, if that's what you feel called to do. If not, let that go. But they are trying to figure this all out. So they are maybe a little confused about how you feel. Maybe there's been a little back and forth between the two of you guys, and they're maybe curious if you, I don't know if there was like a disconnect somewhere for some of you guys, and maybe they're just wondering if you still have feelings for them. Thank you for your patience. So this may be an ongoing relationship that's kind of had lots of twists and turns to it, but this person's definitely seeing the truth of this connection. I feel you in my heart. How beautiful is that? Let's see. I want to pull out some of my girl Lindsay's cards from White Rose Guidance. I adore her channel. So Lindsay, shout out to you, my dear. Let's pull some of these. Pile 2's person, please. I want more with you one day. They definitely want a home and to build with you. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's painful and confusing as hell. So yeah, this person is still a little confused at times about what to make of all of this, even though they feel very clear that you are a soul mate of theirs. Even if they don't use those words, they recognize that there's a connection, there's a home between the two of you guys. Oop, this one was flipped over. 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life. Yeah, like you're like that little beacon of light bringing them home. You are my rose. I know that's relevant for Lindsay, but maybe for some of you guys out there, rose is a little inside thing for you guys. I know that you are I know that you know I'm hiding deep feelings for you, and now I feel stuck. Like almost like you see right through this person, and they know that you see right through them, but they're trying to keep up that little bit of wall there. I want to give you the world. They know you deserve it. And then it's like we share the same mind and heart. So yeah, it's definitely that soulmate energy this person feels with you. Again, even if they don't use those types of phrasing, there's that feeling of comfort between the two of you guys. So I'm going to end that here. That was a beautiful pile. Thanks guys for that energy. It was very nice to be in that. As always, thank you guys so much for spending your time here with me. It's truly an honor, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please email me and I'll send you the information about that. And I will see you guys in a future reading. Bye guys. Okay, so for those of you guys sitting in the in-between, because I know some of you guys do that, the question of this reading is, where does your soul feel at home? For me personally, I live in Florida. I grew up on the east coast of Florida. I now live on the west coast of Florida, but I recently went back to St. Augustine. If you follow my Instagram, I know I shared a lot of that in my stories. That place, St. Augustine, Florida, feels like home to me. It's one of the oldest cities in the United States, but I am just lit up from the inside when I'm there, just walking around and just being there so much, to the point where I booked myself a solo trip so I don't have to drag any of my friends next month just to look at cool buildings. So where is there a location, or where like makes your soul feel at home? That's what my question is for you guys. If you want to share that in the comments, where is your soul's home, quote unquote, or where do you feel most alive or feel at peace? Or if you know this feeling, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm curious to see where that location, and for some of you guys, it could just be in nature. It could be close to water. It doesn't have to be a specific city as it is for me. But I'm very curious. And if anyone else is a fellow St. Augustine lover, let me know that too. Un momento, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You guys picked this really awesome clear quartz heart and the Tarot of the Divine. So we are going over how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you and about the connection, and any other information that my guides like to throw in there. You guys know I'm going to say it because it's always meant for somebody. So these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't feel right for you in your situation, that's a beautiful time to use your intuition and let that go. All right, I've opened back up my personal reading. So if you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, please email me at ajourneyinlight@gmail.com for information about that. I'll shoot you an email with all the info. Or you can find that email address in my description box below. So, and I'm using reversals just for information. Don't get hung up on reversals being bad, because they're not. I feel like I always have to give that warning. People get so freaked out, and it's just information, guys. Not a big deal. All right, so pile 3. How's your person currently thinking, feel about them, and the connection, please? We have an Ace of Cups. That's how we started off reading too. Ace of Coins, which is Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. Yeah, this new beginning energy, and then the Hermit energy. Let's see. A Knight of Wands in reverse. A Seven of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. A Chariot in reverse. And the Fool. Overall energy for this reading is Judgment. So Judgment can be about awakening, it can be about realizations, it can be about coming back from the dead. We do have a new beginning here too, so if some of you guys are in disconnect from this person, like if you're not currently talking or together, I mean, we have the Fool, we have an Ace of Cups, we have an Ace of Coins. Those are all new beginning kind of energy. So look for that. For some of you guys, this person could be circling back around. But overall, I feel like this person is just had a big awareness about who you are to them, how special you are. I'm hearing like they're actually seeing you for you, which is quite beautiful. All right, so to start the beginning of this, we have an Ace of Cups clarified by a Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups is that new beginning emotionally. So it could be a new beginning in love. It is my I love you card. It is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So for me, like the storyline that they're giving me is someone that maybe had a lot of options, or maybe wasn't picking you, or maybe picked someone else. Seven of Cups is about lots of choices. With it being reversed, I feel like this person no longer wants to go over to those other choices. They no longer want to explore other things. They want to have this new beginning with you, this new start, this fresh start. We have this Ace of Coins, or Ace of Pentacles, which is also that new tangible beginning, maybe actually physically a gift, a new offering, a new start. It's clarified by our Page of Cups in reverse. So our Page of Cups can sometimes be that juvenile, immature energy. They're flirty, right? There's that love there, but it's like immature. So with it being in reverse, I feel like this person is leveling up. They want to be more mature. They want to offer you something very tangible, not just like, hey, let's hook up sometimes. It's like, hey, let's really see where this could go. Energy. And also we have the Hermit in with clarified by our Chariot in reverse. So the Chariot is usually about travel, about movement. So, and the Hermit is very much about going within, healing, staying within. So this person, I feel like, no longer wants to explore outside of this connection. They're really, really wanting to go within. They may have been doing a lot of inner healing work for themselves. Also with this Judgment here, some of them could have been going through a spiritual awakening of their own, and that could be mirrored. You guys could both be doing like something about this connection caused you guys both to awaken spiritually as well. But they're being very introspective, but no longer wanting to run from it, no longer wanting to move away from it. They want to stay still. They want to be grounded here. The Knight of Wands in reverse, so can sometimes read for me. The Nine of Wands can sometimes be like that hookup kind of energy. With it being reversed, I just think this person's just done with that. They're ready. Like whatever has happened to this person, I don't know if they got into another relationship and it didn't work out, or it's not working out, or this could be, you know, tarot is a current snapshot of current energies. I usually say within 3 to 6 months, like our current, but within 3 to 6 months. So this person could be about to have this day of reckoning, is what they just said, like this wake up call, like what am I missing out on? And they would be missing out on you, and they don't want that anymore. They want this new beginning. They want to move forward. They're seeing things clearly finally, and they want this new beginning. So it's very, very lovely energy. Five of Wands. It's almost like they're ready to fight their own fears about love, their fears about relationships. This person could be someone like you guys have had like ups and downs, but it's like when everything's got really good, it's like they found a way to throw a wrench in the system. Like they almost, like that usually stems from self-worth, self-love issues, and they don't believe that they deserve the love that you're giving them. But maybe that's where they're waking up to what they deserve, and they deserve someone of your caliber, and you deserve them to level up to be where you are at. Very, very beautiful energy. I want to pull some oracle cards for you guys. Okay, hold on. What's under the moon? That Tower in reverse. Okay. So yeah, they could just be mixed up, or some things are going to happen that are going to have happened or going to happen that have shaken them up and made them see things differently. The Tower isn't always a scary thing. It was in reverse, but so that might have been something that happened recently, is kind of what they're giving me. I don't know why they made me go back and look all the way that far down in the deck, but I just do what they tell me to do, guys. So this person could have had just something crazy come up, or maybe you turned your back on them and it's made them really see this connection for what it is. We have Spirit Guide. Yeah, there's a lot of divine feeling in this, divine connection. Strength, so we could have some Leos involved as well. The Hermit is Virgo energy too. The Chariot is Cancer. I don't think Judgment's anything. Nope. Okay. We have talent. So this person could be talented, or you could be a dancer, but there could be like artistic talent in this connection as well. And friendship. So, and then we have Justice in the bottom of the deck, which is the Libra card. So I'm going to take that. But maybe you guys have like been back and forth, and maybe you took a step back and you're just being friends, and maybe that's grown a little bit, and they've actually seen you for more of who you were. Maybe they used to just like hooking up with you, but they're now really seeing your true beauty, your true talents. Maybe their spirit guides are stepping in and trying to intervene, even if they're the type of person that doesn't believe in that stuff. I think they're starting to see that maybe you're onto something. You know, you seem to know what's up spiritually, and they've taken that introspective, or they will take this introspective. For some of you guys, I really feel like this is what is going to be transpiring soon for this connection, for this person. So if this, where I said that they were energy, if that feels like true to your person, then this could be the potentiality of what's going to happen along the lines in the future for you guys, in, very near future. How do they see you? Man, they have a lot of love for you. Even if they don't admit it, they see what a rare beauty you are. Like how much strength you carry, how much talent, how gifted you truly are, and what a good friend you are, not just to them, but to other people. And you're a very fair person. You may be a Libra, but maybe I'm just saying that because I'm a Libra. I'm a little biased, guys. I'm sorry. And we're Libra season, so this all could be transpiring within Libra season. We're about to move into Scorpio season, I think on the 23rd. So depending on when you're watching this, I am recording this in October during Libra season. But I just feel like some shifts are happening. If they haven't happened yet, they're going to be happening, especially with judgment. They just keep bringing me into this person's going to see the light. They're having a day of reckoning. They're going to see clearly now, and that's what they needed. Like almost need the swift kick in the ass kind of thing. See if there's anything else I'm missing. We have a blue butterfly here. That might be someone's, I don't know why they had me say that. So that might be someone's signifier in a reading. Like if you see a blue butterfly, you know it's for you. But that's also just a thing of transformation, and truth. Blue represents the throat chakra, so I feel like this person wants to express themselves, wants to be more authentic, wants to be more truthful with you, and maybe that has come or will come from them going within, being introspective, not trying to run away from what this is. And maybe they're seeing, the truth of this connection, maybe the truth of their own divinity. They're wakening up to the truth of all of it. And sometimes that's scary, guys. So, if you guys have been through a spiritual awakening, I'm assuming if you're watching tarot readings, you're already kind of there. I'm super into all that stuff. I try not to go deep diving in these readings, but this person, it may be their first taste of that. So again, if you've been through like some dark nights of the soul yourself, have a little bit of patience and care and compassion for this person. If this is someone you truly love and care about, you're going to have to hold that. I feel like that's very important to say, that you need to hold space for this person in your heart, and compassion for them for what they're going to be going through. Even if you've been through way worse than you think that they're going through, it's still very real for them and very intense for them. Even if it doesn't measure up to what you've been through, still honor the fact that it's a lot for them and very real for them. So I want to pull some message cards. I'm using the Hermit Tarot's deck. Love Lorraine. She's a beautiful, amazing soul. If you don't watch her channel already, do yourself a favor and go check out the Hermit Tarot. Stunning, stunning individual. So, all right, let's pull some message cards for pile 3, please. Woo! All right. I'm coming. Trust. Ace of Cups. I love you card. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. This is all kind of lining, even though these two are a little mixed up, but that's pretty sitting up there. Love is the answer. So again, this person is what I was talking about. You may need to hold space for this person. You may have been patient till the end of time already. They're just going to take a little bit more. But this is a lot for them. This awakening, this connection, this all of it. This truth. All of a sudden I just realized that there's a white rabbit on here. I'm just seeing like the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, and she's following the rabbit, and it's worried about the time, but like also like the white rabbit of truth kind of thing. So this person is seeing the truth. It's just going to take them some time, and they're a little scattered about it. Okay. Sex with you. They definitely enjoy that. If you guys have already been connected that way, it's something that really lights them on fire. If you guys haven't, it is something that they think about a lot. Woo! Now is not the time. So time has come up a little bit. So they're still asking for some patience. What you want to do with that, completely on your own. You can still hold space for someone and continue to live your life. Completely up to you. Listen to your heart though. Listen to what's true for you, your true north. So no matter what you see in my readings, anyone else's readings, always, always take it with a grain of salt and filter it through your own intuition, your own discernment, and go towards your true north and what feels right and true for you in your situation. I cannot say that enough. My word is not gold. I am doing my best to help as many people as I can with these messages, but I always want to say, do not take anything I say over something you feel for yourself. I think that's very important to understand with any reader, anytime. Okay, soapbox, I'm getting off of that. All right. We have a Ace of Pentacles. I think this might have been the Ace of Wands, but I can't remember in Lorian's deck what it is, but we have a lot of newness coming in. I'm addicted to you, a little bit of devil energy there, and I want you to choose. So this person also may, if you guys are in separation, they may be nervous that you won't choose them. This person could have a little bit of abandonment issues from childhood and being afraid of rejection a little bit. So take that as you will. I want to pull another deck. I want to use one of Lindsay from White Rose Guidance decks. I love Lindsay's channel. Another beautiful soul. Got to support my other readers that I love dearly. All right, so what else does pile 3 person want to say? What I would give to run my fingers through your hair. So if for some reason you guys have had the interaction where you guys were sitting there talking and they were running their fingers through your hair, it's something that they've kind of held on to and want to do that again. Give me more time. I'm not good enough for you. Time has come up several times. This person still needs some more time. And of course, as I'm saying that, I'm seeing that meme with the lady from the Titanic, and she's like, it's been 84 years. I know I've said that joke in a reading in the past, but it always pops up when I'm talking about patience. I just see that you're like, it's already been 84 years, 84 lifetimes is what someone else told me once, which is hilarious. But you're being asked to give them a little more space, a little bit more. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. So this person does have a fear of getting rejected. That's come up. A fear of getting hurt again. I feel like this person may have a lot of childhood wounds that they might not have expressed to you, but they're still dealing with and afraid of. So there's some fear here. Fear of getting hurt. All right, you are the song of my heart. So there could be a musical connection. You know, I did have talent here. So this person could be, you know, musically inclined, musically talented. But there just could be, you guys could share songs. You guys just could be musically connected in some sort of way. But music is very, very strong in this connection. And you are like their favorite melody, right? Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Keep going. You are worth fighting for. We did have that 5 of Wands here. It's like you're worth the fight kind of thing. I know you're my other half. So yeah, this person definitely is realizing that this is like a soul connection, even if they've never really understood what that meant before. But they definitely recognize that you complete them in a sense. You are healing my soul, but I'm a work in progress. So yeah, they're still working through this. All right, I'm going to pull one more for you guys before I end this. Oh, okay. 2 fell out, so I will do this. Please forgive me. I've never felt this way before. I don't know how to act. And then we have, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So this connection is very intense and very new for this person. They're still processing it. And this is, I can never say it, but I do love you. So this person truly does love you. And again, they might not be able to express that, but they really do. And it is really beautiful energy. And I feel like they're waking up, guys. So that is lovely, lovely, lovely. So again, as always, I'm truly honored that you guys spend your time with me watching my readings. So thank you guys for that. If you are interested in personal readings, I have opened them back up after being in pseudo-retirement for a good part of the year. So feel free to email me at ajourneyinlight@gmail.com for that information. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys.